Tanto Tuesday shop talk, everybody. It's really hot. I just got home, and let me first tell you what I carry today. It's not a Tanto. Y'all know what I'm fixing to pull out. And I put this through. We went down the holes again, and I was able to complete a very important part of the complex on irrigation that I wanted to before I am out of there. You know what I mean? That's just the way I am. So I got it done. That's my Sog Seal FX, custom micarta scales. And I gotta tell you what happened today. I used this quite a bit. Yes, you noticed. The lanyard I put on there that I made. That was my first lanyard I ever made. It was the snake, what do you call it? Snake tie? Snake knot. I had to take it off. It got to the point, I noticed it yesterday, and once or twice in the past, but especially this morning, it just got into in my way when I'm using in wet conditions, and it actually was a hazard, because it would be about like that. I mean, it would catch it, and then I got this point right here, and I almost nicked myself a couple times. So right then and there, I cut the little lanyard off. Oh, I saved it. I saved it because that's the first and only lanyard that I made, and I watched the video doing the snake knot or whatever it's called. So it's kind of fun, but I had to take it off, and I'm sad about it, but safety comes first. You hear that? I just can't take a chance of nicking my finger, it coming down and hooking onto it. About like that is what it was. So that's an exposed blade right there. So came back here in my shop. Before I came out here, I just opened my drawer. I already knew it's Tanto Tuesday, and this is one of the best purchases I've made in the past. And it's just an awesome knife, and I'm just going to show it to you right now. This is the Buck. I believe it's the 893. This is the Buck ground combat knife. Comes in this nice moly sheath right there that is attached to see that, the back? That's a moly compatible attachment. Just a great sheath, heavy duty. This first came to my attention. I know he remembers. Gosh, it's been a couple of years I saw him do it. Isaac Knives of Knowledge had this knife, and I told him I fell in love with it. And a couple of times I tried to snag it, and I missed it. I missed out on it. And for some reason recently, or last year was it, guys, because a couple of us jumped on it, they had some that became available again. And that I was fortunate. I had set aside enough to pull the trigger for it. But yeah, it's that micarta scales. It's full tang. It's USA made. It's 5160 steel with a Cerakote finish. Razor sharp. Just solid. Really solid. I love this knife. This is one of my best purchases I've made in my whole collection. I kid you not. Over any brand, this is one of the best ones I've made. I'm just so pleased I was able to get it. And yes, I used it. That's the way I am. And I was looking, I'm going to show you something. Here's a ferro rod. And just for the heck of it, you're going, oh, don't do that. Well, I have to. But it does it. It does it. Now, this is a combat, this is a fighting knife. It was designed for military, police, whatever. It was designed for fighting, survival, a utility knife. The whole works, really. And I can see it doing that. In fact, that's why I did this ferro rod. I could if I wanted to, but I'm not. But you see these two holes right here? This thing lines up perfectly with the holes, and then would have a ferro rod. But then I got to looking at it. I might play around with that this weekend. I'm not going to hurt anything. Don't worry. Because all I have to do is unstrap this. This comes off. Your molded sheath comes off this if you want to carry it another way. Okay? But these straps right here would go with one of my mag pouches. You know what I mean? Y'all saw I had a couple of nights where I didn't use the SC accessory pouch, but I used a mag pouch, magazine. Okay, of course I got a couple. I'm gonna get another one out of my range bag, I believe, and I could put that right there on the front. You won't even know, it's just right there. And this would make a great survival knife. I do miss serrations, but in this case, this is a beautiful blade right here. I take it just like it is. Feels great. I could have shown that yesterday in my Carta. I have wetted this down before in a video. But guys, this is great. If you come across this on the website, if they're still available, I highly recommend this. I got it for a fantastic price too. I really did. And I know that they're hard to come by. So I was fortunate. So if you catch up with one, I don't know if it's on eBay. There's where I struck the ferrule rod. See that? It's a Cerakote finish. See how that come out? Yeah. Anyway, I highly recommend this knife. It's just fantastic. A great carry. Like I said, I'll play around with the like a magazine pouch that can hold your ferrule rod, a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, it came with this lanyard for strapping to your leg or just having an extra cord. You know what I mean? But that's the Buck Ground Combat Knife Tanto. That is a Tanto blade. So I wanted to share that with you. Okay, now I'm not going to be doing any throwing. 2 reasons. It's hot. My hands are really, really sore from digging. I'm not wussing out. I'm just telling you. That board is so dry out there. You can imagine we haven't had rain in a while. I could go out there and soak it. I should soak it now, so maybe tomorrow. But it just causes, you see the dirt from me going back and forth, just be mud and everything. So I'm not going to throw today. I just wanted to share that. This is the only thing I'm going to share. I'm not even going to do a short on it because when I went to look up specs on it, there I was. I've already done shorts on it. So has everybody else. You know what this is. This is the Buck 893 Ground Combat Knife Tanto, and this is the Tanto version. That's right, they do make another version, and it's a USA made. All right, that's my shop talk. Y'all take care, stay hydrated, and I'm thinking about people across this country, man, with all this weather. Unbelievable. You're in my prayers and thoughts, guys. Y'all take care and sog out.